Just to preface this video, I've had this rant in the back of my head for a few months, but I never really acted on it. I guess in hopes that something would change so that I didn't have to. But I don't really think I should stay quiet about this anymore. A few friends on a Discord server have researched this idea into my head, and I think it's important it gets out there. Something I've noticed a lot with the community is how often we say we're a very welcoming and friendly community. A big part of what got me into the community is how friendly we are. But I noticed pretty quickly how untrue this has become with Splatoon 3. It's strange, because we actually did used to be pretty welcoming, way back in Splatoon 1 and 2. Now, I can't say much about the competitive side because I wasn't really involved at the time. However, my experience with getting into the community was a very welcome one. And I know that these days, there are lots of people going back to these past games. Because a lot of the people who are going back to them are usually people who really care about their experience when playing. With the recent Splatfest, it is especially prevalent how these issues are arising. I've never seen this community be so toxic and divided before. Doxing, death threats, and just plain hate over a couple of fictional characters whose designs are questionable at best. I mean, we did heavily criticize their designs when the game first came out, remember? I mean, come on. What are we even arguing about? Which one is the lesser of the three evils? I don't know about y'all, but from an outsider looking in, this is a horrible look on us. Especially considering that this game is heavily marketed towards kids and teens. A friend of mine from a conversation over in a competitive Discord server, the one that gave me the idea to make this video come to fruition, articulated how big of a deal this Splatfest was. People get so mad at Splatfests, especially after this bombshell of a fest went off. I'm kinda glad they did it as soon as they did. Can you imagine if that was the final fest? Or even just near the end of the game's lifespan? That would genuinely break the community. Like, we would actually not recover from that. That's scary. Speaking of competitive, a lot of people don't take the competitive side of this community very seriously. And yes, while I do think a large chunk of it is because it's advertised towards a younger audience, I also think that it's a lot of the competitive community's fault. Have you ever heard about this type of scenario? Hey, I recently got into Splatoon. Oh, you did? Cool. What do you play? I play the roller. Oh, I hate rollers. They're always
And
sharking.
they suck
You
when
have to
they're on my
basically
team
run
because they
ninja
literally
squid
do
in
nothing
any
all
value
match
except
except
sit in the
they have
ink,
absolutely
and their kit
no
is
pain
literally
whatsoever.
only a tower control niche. Yeah, I don't enjoy conversations like this either. We are doing a terrible job of holding ourselves accountable for this kind of activity within our community. And for a game this big, it's wild how all of these potential players come to the community and are just being shoved with these kinds of ideas about our community down their throats. I know that this isn't everyone, but it's really a vocal majority. If we truly want this little niche game that we hold so close to our hearts to flourish, we have to be accountable for each other. We need to check ourselves and others in a respectful way. I'm Junidip, and thank you guys for listening. Hopefully the next episode won't be as depressing, but I am getting around to uploading here again. If you enjoyed the content, please remember to hit like and subscribe and turn on the bell if you'd like to be notified about videos in the future. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.